Good morning, great rising people. I haven't seen you guys in a while, but guess what? I appreciate all y'all support on Facebook and IG. The product will be coming out soon. Thank you guys for signing up. Thank you guys for inquiring. But today's topic is multiple sclerosis and abuse. Now, most people like myself who has been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, at that moment, we're not even thinking about who would take care of us, okay? There's other things on our mind as priorities at that moment. Change take place, frustration kicks in. Every day is a new day, a new symptoms. Every day is new pain, something different to discover, some good, some bad. and a lot of us make the mistake of not understanding that we must carefully select persons who will take care of us. There will be moments where we need to be taken care of, okay? Because there's 4 types of MS, and I have the relapsing MS. Some people call it, well, I think the right way is relapsing, remitting multiple sclerosis. Then there's secondary, primary, and I think it's just secondary, primary, and then there's I'm sorry, I'm looking for my drink. Moringa. I have drinking a moringa tea this morning, and there is progressive. Relapsing MS, and that's one of the worst ones. I don't have one of the worst ones. However, who was going to take care of me? That was at the end of my list. Like, 1 year you walking with a cane. The next year I said you, but I'm talking about me. The next year I'm in a wheelchair, 2 surgery in 1 year. Like, who was going to take care of me? Who's going to have my best interest of heart? Wasn't on the list. So, with my mistakes that I make, I hope my mistake come to your life as a blessing. And the reason why I say that is because you could take some of the things that happened to me and do better than me. I want everybody who know me to always do better than me. If you're around me, you watch my video, you learning from me, I want everybody to be better than me. I want everybody to win. I will give my last. If I have $100 and the right person come around and my spirit is speaking to that person, I feel comfortable with the universe with that person, and my light need to be paid, I promise you, Zaki will give her last. Okay, is it right or wrong and all that love? But we're not going into that. So the reason for saying I would give my last is I don't want people to make the same mistakes I make with having multiple sclerosis. So moving forward, when you are diagnosed with that, and my website will be coming up soon, so you will be able to purchase your download checklist. So there will be a checklist that you will be able to have in your home, because you're going to be on level 10, coming from the doctor and understanding and grasping that. It took me almost 16 months to actually believe that the doctor said that I have MS, relapsing, remitting multiple sclerosis, To me, that sounds like, and I'm like, okay, the doctor said something. I'm busy right now. I'll talk about that later, because it just was like foreign language to me. So don't let how I allow my anxiety to be so all over. Oh my God, what's going to go on? And I wasn't equipped of how to live and have a peaceful life and live longer than what the science says about multiple sclerosis. Learn to engage in herbs and find ways of healing. And that's what I'm doing. However, I never thought until Sunday after my proposal, I never knew how important it is to have a person who takes care of you, that have your best interests of heart. That person must understand what multiple sclerosis is. And if you have told them and they agree to understand and take this journey with you, trust must be placed there. This is not, oh, I love her, this kind of, oh, oh, we've been knowing each other for a long time. No, 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 no. This is a whole new relationship within a relationship. Let me say that again. This is a whole relationship picked up and put in your current relationship. And not all men or females can handle that. Excuse me. You can't expect them to handle that. I don't care if you have to break your proposal. If that person is mentally, emotionally, verbally abusing you, calling you bitch, whore, slut, you dumbass, I hope you die of MS. You know what? That's why none of your other relationship work. You know what? You need to be in your place, bitch. Fuck you. None of my family like you anyway. Ho. I'm glad your daddy raped you. I'm glad you got molested. You deserve that because you don't know your place. If you have that happening to you, indirectly, maybe not exactly what I just told you, do not marry that person. Do not engage your health with that person. Having multiple sclerosis is a true illness. Basically, my description, it eats you from the inside out. It's like a little Pac-Man eating up on your myelin. And all of a sudden, your nerves are being exposed. And the more that Pac-Mans eat up on that freaking myelin, and the nerves are exposed, just like the cord from your iPhone or Android that you plug up, just like that cord. Imagine pulling the black or the white piece off. That's that Pac-Man. It's eating it off. What's being exposed when you're looking at your charger? The wire. So the wire is the key nerves. So then that part of my body starts to not function correctly. Like, that's why I fall a lot. That's why my hands shakes a lot and it's hard to sometimes use a lighter. Something just this easy could be that hard. And sometimes something this easy to ask for help. Can you please do this lighter? And if you have a person in your life that would use the opportunity to degrade you, hurt you, spit on you, kick you, choke you out till you like almost believing that you died, brag and say, I'm going to call the cops on you and get you arrested. And you have multiple sclerosis. It doesn't matter if there is nobody who believes you. Listen to me. If you're dealing with anybody who would abuse you while you are sick, and before you were sick, you paid and you did everything to elevate that person, to look better, to do better than where there was when they met you, like you supposed to do, run. Narcissistic people are real. Covert narcissistic people, they will hit their own self, bust their own self, and pretend like you hit them. Dealing with that kind of mental abuse while having multiple sclerosis is not good. Okay? It's not good. What it's going to do is put stress on you. Then once you stress, you can probably may go into like an episode. Basically, all the issues that you could have just come on you all at once. It feels like an elephant is standing on you. And you have 10 children with pots and pan, bamming the pots and pan. And then you got the mothers all in heels running toward their kids to take the pots and pan out. And then the music is playing loud. That is not a good feeling if that's how you feel alone. This is like, we're not even talking about anybody else. So if I feel like this, if I get stressed and have an episode, why would a human want to put stress on a sick individual? I am disabled. I am no longer the Rashida Zaki that of 2000 and whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, no, 17, okay? The last time Rashida Zaki, sexy, out in heels, and yeah, I'm out here, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I got a business, fuck that. No, Zaki is in the woods. I want peace. I want to live longer. I don't do drama, okay? All right? See, I cannot do drama. Maybe Rashida Zaki without MS did drama, but Rashida Zaki with multiple sclerosis don't do drama. If I cry because of what I'm feeling, all that pain I just described to you, why would I want the person that's supposed to take care of me, the person that's supposed to protect, provide, serve, minister, mentor me? And now, remember I said he got a she, because it could be a woman or a guy. He now taking on another relationship with multiple sclerosis. So it's like, two people, right? You can't treat this person different than this person. You can't. Yeah, looking at her, you don't see two. But she's no longer, or he's no longer the old person. Multiple sclerosis changes everything in your human body. Everything. So the person that's supposed to care for you should have your best interests of heart and understand not to put stress in any kind of way, especially petty way, especially making up petty lies, especially know if that person is the dirty one, the one sneaking around, sleeping, dirty, nasty, don't take care of themselves, ain't got no money, broke, living for free, living off of somebody that is disabled and abusing the fuck out of them. I'm telling you, that is not the person that you need in your life. Multiple sclerosis will, multiple sclerosis will eat stress like a lion eating a frog. You see how easy that is? A lion eating a frog? That is so easy. That is dangerous. If you have multiple sclerosis and stress in one home constantly, the same thing over and over and over again, especially, my favorite number is 3. If it's been going on 3 years and you still going through the stuff, I'm telling you, it is not healthy. Leave. Okay? If you want to have a beautiful, restful, peaceful journey and be able to purchase my products that actually help soothe the pain of relapsing MS. Like I said, some people say relapsing, remitting multiple sclerosis, but I just say relapsing MS. I'm going to have oils out, different teas. Like I said, you follow this page, and my link is in my bio for my Facebook. All products and everything will be through Facebook. So just go on Facebook, support the business, and please, you can even reach out to me. I have different numbers that I could give out for anybody who is being abused by their caretaker while having MS, okay? Especially if you don't have a vehicle. I even have government programs that will help you get a vehicle if that person is using their vehicle as a weapon and not taking you the places that you need to go. So there's a lot of resources out there, and I am glad to help and send it to anyone. You could just DM me. You could email me. I think my number is on there too. If you call me, I would most likely not answer. But if I do happen to answer, you could give me your email, and do not rush me. And I will send you, the information that you need if you are disabled and dealing with a caretaker that is abusing you and you cannot approve the abuse. Because sometimes with narcissistic people, they have lied so much, and they usually have friends that's really younger than them, so they could be more deceitful. For example, you're 52, but your best friend is in his 30s. Or you 63 and your best friend is just turned 31. Yeah, something's wrong with that, And what's wrong with that is this person who's older going to think it is always okay to always act immature and do dumb shit that really truly hurt people. Okay? So when you are experiencing abuse from anyone, it could be your mom, dad, sister, husband, fiance, 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 daughter, brother, or cousin, auntie, uncle, let me tell you, get help. Run. Because they're not going to get counseling. They're going to keep lying to you. And they're going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. So I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much. And also, I'll be putting my YouTube channel up soon because we are working on this technical difficulties. And me and Disabled Diva have a show for you.